all for coming. I'll keep this brief. There's been a lot of speculation and back and forth as to the location for the McConkey Esplanade. To be clear, as your mayor, I believe that the Esplanade will be a valuable addition to Port Charles. It will be a financial boon for the city, a wonderful avenue for tourism and for public transportation. But most importantly, it will foster community among the citizens who will gather there to enjoy the many things that the Esplanade will have to offer. Now, the matter at hand today is the location of the Esplanade. And on this subject, Congressman Kane and I strongly disagree. From the very beginning of this project, I have supported the site originally proposed by Congressman Kane.
I'm sorry, didn't the whole idea for the Esplanade come from Congressman Quartermain? I mean, Aurora is building it, and Congressman Quartermain is Aurora.
That's true. But the federal funding, which will finance the project, was approved based on the original site proposed.
Sorry for interrupting again. I'm just trying to get this straight in my mind. Didn't Congressman Quartermain also help secure that funding?
Yes, initially he did, but then Congressman Kane had a very public change of opinion about the location of the Esplanade, and as a result, the federal funds were frozen.
After all that, seems like the guy should have a say.
The new site proposed by Congressman Kane would require the use of eminent domain to forcibly seize Piers 55 and 56, which are private property currently owned by a citizen of Port Charles. The Esplanade's design has been modified to comply with all environmental regulations. As I said, I believe this will impact and benefit all of the citizens of Port Charles, which is why I am announcing a referendum vote to allow the citizens of Port Charles to ultimately decide on the location of the Esplanade. Whether or not you agree with me or with Congressman Kane, I believe you have a right to have your voices heard. So I will take a few questions now.
Mayor Collins.
Yes.
When will the vote be?
Yeah, Mayor Collins, look, you've mentioned Piers 55 and 56, which under Congressman Quartermain's plan will be secured by the city and replaced by the McConkey Esplanade. But don't you think the public has a right to know who owns those piers? Or did you just forget to mention that they are owned by our resident mob boss, Sonny Corinthos?
I'm sorry.